50 of the best free agents going into this offseason. Keep in mind, some of these guys will get re-signed and go back to the said club, so it's not every single person here is going to be a free agent. For example, Rodgers might retire or go back to the Steelers. I don't know, but I don't think Rodgers is going to be a free agent. Also, really? Rodgers is a top 50 free agent? I know he's number 50 here, but that's a bad list if you can't come up with 50 better players than Rodgers. I don't know. He's also going to be 42 years old. Anyway, Adarius Washington, number 49. I don't want Adarius Washington. He wasn't good with the Ravens. Elijah Vera Tucker. This one interests me a little bit. Now, again, some of these guys will get re-signed. But this is a guy who might not actually. But he does have a significant injury history before the season. He suffered a season-ending tricep tear in late August. So, obviously, getting a guy who has injury concerns, not always the smartest thing to do. 47 is Joe Antonio. This is another guy who we'll see how this all shakes out with him. He might end up going back over to Cleveland. But, yeah. Also, it says right here he might not play much longer. I was kind of wondering that too. Because I thought I heard that he might actually retire sometime soon. So, there's always a chance he just goes, out with the wind here. We have Malcolm Kuntz, edge rusher for the Raiders. Darius Slay. I don't want Darius Slay, man. We already have someone like him. His name is Cam Taylor-Britt, and he's going to be off the team. And ironically enough, Cam Taylor-Britt is number 43. How did Cam Taylor-Britt make the top 50, bro? He is not good. He is absolutely garbage. The fact he's top 50 shows how bad this list of free agents is and how you really don't want to rely on free agency this year. If this is a free agent market and top 50 is him, that's a problem. Joey Bosa, he'll turn 31. He hasn't really dealt with injuries this year, but he obviously in the past he has. But so far this year, he's actually been pretty clean. Greg Newsome, okay. We got Odolph Owe, who actually looks pretty good with the Chargers. He looked awful with the Ravens. But he was a former first-round pick, so you never know. We got Taylor, corner for the Saints. Kenneth Walker, Deebo Samuel. We got Jalen Phillips, who, if they don't re-sign him, which I'm going to guess they don't, I wouldn't mind getting Jalen Phillips. I really wouldn't. This is a guy that, when the Eagles traded for him, I said in the video the other day, I wish we would have traded for him. I think he's a really good up-and-coming star. So, I really would not mind going after him if he does become a free agent. David, yeah, no. And really, it's only because his name reminds me of Onomatopoeia. So, that's why I'm going to go with no in that one. Cade Otton, Cotton Otton. I think we bring back Noah Fant. And Eric All comes back. We have Tanner Hudson. We have Drew Sample. I don't think we need a tight end. And we also got Mike Gesicki when he comes back from injury. So, I don't think we need a tight end, in all honesty. So, I'm going to go with no on that one. J.K. Dobbins, I'm good. Kyle Pitts, I'm good. Travis Etienne, Mark Andrews. What is this, like a retirement home for tight ends? Bobby Wagner, okay. He'll probably retire, in all honesty. Javonte Williams, no. David Njoku, no. Cam Robinson, ooh, baby. I wouldn't mind getting someone to replace Orlando Brown Jr., but now that we missed the window to opt out of his contract, which was last year, we're probably going to be stuck with Orlando Brown for a while. So, who knows? Maybe they could figure something out. Andrew Wingard. Okay, I don't know why I thought this was for a second, I thought this was the Vikings linebacker, Andrew Van Ginkel. And I was like, I want him so bad because of his name. But, okay. Safety, I wouldn't mind. He 29 in December. Okay. It's It's not awful for a safety. Could go for him. Daquan Jones. Isaiah Likely. Likely won't get him. I'm pretty sure the Ravens bring him back as well. I couldn't see them letting him go. He can't cost that much. He really can't. Caden Ellis, linebacker. This is someone we could... See, this offseason is going to be an interesting one because we could focus on linebacker and free agency. Even though, yes, we do have 2 young linebackers we just drafted. There's also a chance we draft another linebacker for this upcoming year. I don't know if they're going to, but they could definitely go for a linebacker in free agency. We got rid of Logan Wilson, but to get someone who we feel truly is that guy that could help us out, I wouldn't be completely against the idea. Breece Hall, I think he does end up leaving. Jacoby Myers, I'm good. Romeo Dobbs, I'm good. DJ Reader, yes, sir, sign me up. Please, 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 please sign me up on a DJ Reader Express. I will take him all day, every day, baby. I want DJ Reader. I want him back. Bring my baby back. Although, when Von Bell came back, it was definitely not the same. But I want him back. Braxton Jones, okay. Reed Blankenship. Braden Smith. Travis Jones. Wyatt Teller. I would love Wyatt Teller so freaking much. He hasn't had a Pro Bowl campaign since 2023. I don't care. I love Wyatt Teller. Dean. Alec Pierce. And now we got the age-old Khalil Mack. Yeah, he's going to be on a 1-year contract. 1 year, $16 million. Oh, moly, that's a lot of money. Leo Chanel, linebacker for the Chiefs. We got Jalen Watson. John Franklin Myers. I want him because of his name. Tariq Woolen. No. Maybe? Wait, hold up. Is this? This is the guy, wait. Am I stupid or is this not the guy that we literally talked about before? The dude that wasn't that good. That they want to get rid of. Or was that somebody else? No, this is the guy we talked about before. Why would he get a 4-year, $72 million deal? This guy, like, sucks. Well, I don't say he sucks, but he's definitely not as good as you want him to be. Okay. I don't know. This guy we talked about trading for Cam Taylor-Britt, and I don't know if I would give him that much money. Devin Lloyd. He's a top freaking 10 free agent? They're talking about trading him for Cam Taylor-Britt. Wow. Tyler Lindenbaum. Got Trey Hendrickson. Yeah. Dude was going to build that list. George Pickens at number 2. This is disgusting work. How is George Pickens at number 2? He's not that good. He's not that. This list sucks, by the way. This list actually sucks. And then... I'm done, bro. I am absolutely done. Daniel Jones is number 1 on the list. This free agency class is cooked. There are some good names on this free agency class. Don't get me wrong. But this is also Bleacher Report that posted this. And I know. I say it a million times. I'll stop using Bleacher Report ever. But they're the only one who posts the top 50 list. So I just wanted to go to the top 50 players. So this is also Bleacher Report that posted this. So, their ranking and the ordering system is like a 2-year-old child on meth or something. So take it with a grain of salt when it comes to the ordering system. But, I mean, there is a solid 5 or 6 guys on this list that I would love to get. But there's also a lot of people who would potentially just, get signed somewhere else. And get signed back with their team. And also, wait. How long was the Sam Darnold contract? Like, what was the money for that? 3 years, $100.5 million. Okay, so Sam Darnold got 3 years, $100.5 million contract with the Seahawks. That's $37.5 million. Hang on, hold up. Okay, so it's 37.5 million guaranteed base. So how much is that a year? That's like what? 35, 70. So it's like 32 something. It's like 31, 32 a year. That's a roughly. Bleacher Report thinks Daniel Jones is going to get a 4-year, $200 million deal. That puts him at $50 million per year and would have him at the 12th highest paid quarterback in the league. Bro, I don't think Daniel Jones after this year is going to get 4 years, $200 million, when Sam Darnold got 3-year, $100 million. Come on now. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.